Hello and welcome. I am Triathlon Todd. We are back here in Train World or Factorio. And last time we were trying to bump up blue circuit production. This is holding the 200 that I asked it to always keep there for when I need to pull a bunch for handcrafting needs. We expanded out Blue Circuit Factory last time to be a 2-belt system instead of splitting the belt with reds and greens. So we're still using up some of the old red circuits on this line, but that's not a problem because the greens still come in. These guys can get to work, and it's much improved because it used to be only like 6 or so of these assemblers were working. Now we've got all 10 working. And we only, it's a 10-to-1 ratio of green to red, so I don't need a blue circuit, blue belt, I mean, for the reds. It only needs 2 in comparison to the 20 you need. Yes, 20 green circuits for 1 blue circuit. So it might be a case of just needing more assemblers now. Yeah, especially if all 10 are working. I don't see any harm in extending these down. Oops. Not that much. Oh, I can use deconstruction on trees, can't I? Or no? Yeah, I can. I'm going to end up picking up a lot of wood, though. I used to use grenades, and grenades didn't give you the wood. Let's check that. Do I get wood out of it? Yeah. Wood can go in auto trash. I currently only have construction bots. I need to look into what it would take for logistic bots, because they can take care of the trash and things like that for you. If you set up the chest where they can dump stuff into. Good. It's another 10, so that'll, if I heard the sounds correctly, so that'll double our blue circuit production if the circuits can keep up. Alright, so now I need to go to blues and reds. You're going to be blue as soon as I get one up there. You get red. Blue, red, blue, red, red for those 2, red for these 2. We get our standard output of regular inserters. Just match up with the reds. Okay. These need to go there, 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 and there. Okay, cool. Let's get the formula copied. So that it is then looking. Oh, I gotta rotate them all too. So it has liquid inputs available for us. We're going to go opposite of the bottom red for our other power poles. Okay, let's extend down the pipe. Over undergrounds. Excellent. One up in the middle, and put down our fast inserters. There we go. And we now have 20 assemblers making blue circuits. Green circuit's getting sucked up. Well, initial startup costs, it always loads more than what's strictly necessary for each recipe before it gets going. So it'll be greedy in the beginning. We'll have to see. It looks like greens are not really making it down to the bottom. So it has now shifted from being a not enough assemblers mode into not getting enough greens. But it is getting a full belt of greens. Full blue belt of greens now. Which means probably don't need 20 assemblers. Looks like 19 was about the limit. So it's just fine. Just means it's time to start a new array. You just can't go piling onto the bottom and take the easy way out. Just, alright, we'll extend down the array. Well, need to have another pole for green circuits. That's as fast as you can get it to go. That's a full blue belt. Can't go any faster. And reds are holding out, I believe. Yeah, it's getting them as fast as it needs. Or maybe not. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright. Fellow robot count is now increased. Worker robot speed. That'd be good. Almost getting there to the infinite ones. So, let's call that increased and better. So hopefully that will lead to more good stuff. The increased number of blue circuits. Oops. Got caught in the cliff there. Let's go ahead and start up on artillery and that stuff. This is the array that we made before. This one's already gone. For stone, clear out a few of these while we are walking by. It's got stuff, just nowhere to put stuff. It's a lot of stone bricks, just doing nothing. Alright, so I want to get into this stuff. What would it take for explosives? Coal, okay, sulfur, and water. I mean, a chemical plant. Interesting. Sulfur is not available down here. Sulfur requires petroleum gas, if I remember. Petroleum gas. Which we had addressed a few episodes ago because we were running way short. But that is kind of... The question now is, do I want to make explosives up in the liquids area, or do I want to make them off the bus? Up, I guess it's up here. Here's coal. We have that. And we have petroleum gas. It's somewhere up here it pulls down and gets used. There's lubricant getting pulled down, sulfuric acid. Here it is. Got the downward pipe, but it's not matching up to anything, so it must stop. Yeah. Okay, so we have it, and it's actually a fairly full pipe. Well, we have sulfur here. Ah. It's needed for blue science. Okay. It's going to be a bit non-standard, because I usually just stick stuff up on the bus and stuff, but I could pull off sulfur, move it over here. I've got all this area. These don't really need to have more. Yeah. Produce our explosive area in here. Alright, first of all, this belt is just wasting a whole bunch of space. Oops. Roll that for me, please. Thanks, guys. And to put a splitter here. Put priority. Never mind. We'll do it here. We'll keep a space between that and the engines. Left and give it a filter of sulfur. There we go. Save us from getting the red circuits. Okay. So what else do we need? Let's remind ourselves again. Coal and water. Okay. I can bring coal down this line. Well, I'd rather bring water down that line. Coal we can have go under. I want to get water here. Water in this middle line. Didn't I have? Oh, yeah, there's water right here. It's going up so I could find it. Coming off here. I need to come here between these two. There's best place to... Okay, I can just pull it off of the sulfur line. Be easier than doing all that stuff. We will come on out. Come on under. I want water right there, so or I could just not cram them too close together. Just bring water down here, and then there we go. Okay. Bring coal in here then. All this stuff I'm just thinking out loud, so a lot of times not fully formed ideas. it there. Or do the simple way and just jump the gears. There we go. Problem solved. Thinking out loud again, as I said. Okay. That one. Meet up there. Rotate there. Oops, I did not mean to do that. One more efficient way of doing this. Ah! Fingers in the wrong spot. Sorry for the flashing text screen there. Why is coal not coming through? And missing a belt right there. In fact, there is a more efficient way of doing this. Excuse me again. All right, water, coal, sulfur. Everything we need, except for proper spacing. Man, did it again. And again I did it. Fingers aren't working apparently. Let's just cancel the undergrounds, just switch these over to above grounds. All that good. Now we can lay down our assemblers. What do I want? 6? Sure. 6 sounds good to me. Just being used for explosives, we aren't going to be using those constantly, so it's not like the circuit productions, which are vital, that we be producing a bunch of. Right. And these are so quick, I'm not bothering with the copy and paste thing. And you need to know what you're making. You are making... Where's it at? I thought that was intermediate. Why isn't explosive showing up? Chemical plant. That'd be why. Chemical plant. I'll put it down, give it a formula. We might have it in the wrong spot. There we go. Oops. down, one going up. Alright. Those are good. I just need more chemical plants. I could use another 3. Production area here. 2 and 3. Okay, those will be good. And tech is done again. Worker robot speed 5. Let's get laser turret shooting speed. Weapon shooting speed. Not using laser turrets, so not really a need for it in this game, since the biter expansion is turned off. Okay. That shall do nicely. 1, 2, 3. Move this so we can belt balance. Excuse me. Not correct. Come back in there. Straight there. Can't find the R key to save my life today. Okay, that will effectively back up in a little bit. Low power. Okay. So, yeah. Power's back, but that's not good. That means our accumulators can't hold the charge. They're not getting enough charge probably. And we're probably short on solar panels again. Sorry if it seems a bit repetitive, but we're gonna have to go place out some solar panels and accumulators. Mostly solar panels. Okay, so we have explosives. That's good. Which is just an intermediate product. So we need to go. All right. In terms of quantities for the recipe, we have the 8 done, but now we need to create an assembler for an explosive cannon shell. And then that will need steel, plastic, and explosives. Okay. Steel, plastic, explosives. So we have the explosives, steel, and plastic. I didn't look at the ratios at all today. Doesn't matter, they're all 2 each. So I'll give you that. And steel and plastic on the same belt. There's steel. Need to bring down plastic, which is right there. Easy enough. Already right. Give me only steel there. And we need to bring down plastic. pole here. I'm going to attempt to be sneaky. Bring down that. Pop it up there. This one can go there. That way I can pop off plastic pole right here. Jump that under everything. Bring down plastic. There. Go under. All good. As long as you got a half belt, you'll have plenty of explosives to pull from, so we won't worry about belts going opposite directions. And then six of them. Okay. Take care of our belt balancing before we even bother about power poles. And we need long handles. That. Our usual pattern. Minimize on power pole usage. 3. Okay. You guys just don't know what you're making yet, do you? It does. You are trying to pull from a non-existent space. I'll move you up. And delete that one. Okay, now all 6 are working. Ta-da! I don't need a storage area for these, because they're just an intermediate product. So are these guys. They are going into the artillery shell. So we need 8 normal explosives. In fact, I will bump these guys up and jump it over. Okay. Okay. Which means I actually could move my long-handled inserters over here. That way they are pulling from the full line instead of worrying about only pulling from a half line. Don't think it's going to matter all that much. Except it does. Item ingredient shortage. Oh, I'm short on steel. That's not ideal. Why am I short on steel? This is going the wrong way. No, it's going the correct way. No, it is going the wrong way. You guys need to be going that way. Well, how'd that get messed with? Oh, I did move it down one. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Alright, well, we'll deal with the rest of these shenanigans in the next episode. So thanks again for being here. See you next time. Bye.